Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of this YouTube channel, and to my members, thank you for your support. Listen, we will continue to go in the direction of no bullshittery, transparency, and I'd like to think integrity. But you can't preach this nonsense if you're not willing to hold yourself to the same level of integrity and transparency. Yeah. Well, it's Friday, so thank Crunchy it's Friday. My son wanted me to drop him off at school today. Done it again, didn't I? Oh well. Listen, I was up. And today he changed his breakfast actually. He usually has cereal or pancakes or chocolate. Today he wanted fried eggs and toast. Well, why not? Yeah, okay. Done. Yes. Oh well, listen. The weekend is amongst us. Gwen's due back today. She's in the lounge at the minute in the airport, waiting to fly back to the United Kingdom. I'm picking her up from Stansted later. So, yeah, these things happen. Yes, I don't mind. I don't mind. Driving's quite therapeutic. In fact, it was therapeutic until it was. Listen, driving, when I drive, it's therapeutic because I live in the country. I'm away from everything. But whenever I come amongst other drivers, do you know what? I'm starting to get fucking fed up of people that slow down and just before they turn, they indicate. I'm thinking, is there something wrong with you? Indicate prior. Let the driver behind you know that you're about to fucking turn. I mean, it just winds me up. These fucking roads filled with retarded people, and it winds me up. These idiots. Does. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I used to get sick and tired of being stuck behind cyclists. And then the only cyclists I don't mind being stuck behind is the ones that wear fluorescent gear and helmet and have lights. Because them, I'm like, you know what? You've made an effort. You've made an effort on the road. So I'll be calm and relax behind you. But if you go on that road in front of me, you've got no lights and you're wearing dark, you deserve to be hit by a fucking car. You really do. It winds me up, these lunatics on bikes. If you're going to be on a road with drivers, wear the appropriate protective equipment and let drivers know you're there. Winds me up. I get wound up by these arses. Society's filled with them. Wow. And yesterday I got wound up with this, the High Court ruling. I mean, what do you expect? What do we expect? Our Prime Minister is scum. The police have failed. The police are criminals. The way they behave. They back the criminal. I mean, shocking behaviour in the police forces. Don't like them. Have no time for them anymore. I really don't. I have no time for people that are arses. I just don't. Yeah, whatever. We're going to do it. Just do it. Stop telling me what you're going to do and just get on with it. Stop telling me your shit. Either get on with it or go. In fact, I had a woman yesterday sent me out 4 emails in a row. Trevor, you got your information in Canada wrong. I just responded with a sentence going, okay, well, why don't you start a YouTube channel? Got another big email back from her. What was her name? Laura Bailey. Yeah, I'll call her out. Trevor. I just texted her back. You're becoming obsessive. Trevor. In the end, I just went, fuck off. I'm blocking you from my channel. Go away. Stop with your bitching. If you don't like it, go and... I don't force people to watch my channel. You know, if you don't like it, fucking jog on. Go and watch someone else. Go and watch someone that gets phone calls from Megan. Could be bothered. You know what? Can be bothered. Shouldn't really upload this. I should start again, shouldn't I? Oh, bollocks. I'll do it anyway. Anyway, Taylor Swift. News today. Taylor Swift feels used and betrayed by Blake Lively because it's alleged that Blake Lively brought Taylor Swift into the room when Ryan Reynolds was discussing how they should edit Justin Baldoni's movie. I mean, his movie, and she's deciding which bits to edit and which bits not. And she did it with Taylor Swift there and Ryan. He says he felt a little bit intimidated. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Ryan Reynolds. What an arse. Blake's just as bad. She's trying to come off as if it's Ryan's fault, isn't she? Yeah. They know what they're doing, don't they? Yeah. Disgusting behaviour. Narcissistic behaviour. It's done everywhere. It's all over the media today again about Migraine Markle's new Netflix Cook with Migraine. Yeah. Is it Alison Bischoff? I think that's her name. Anyway. She has said that, ready? She said that Migraine Markle is trying to become the new Martha / Nigella of a kitchen goddess, but there's 3 flaws. She can't cook, there's no plan, and there's no sale. In other words, no one bang into her shit. Yeah. It's like 2 people. You marry a prince. I mean, I think Migraine Markle is the only person I know that actually kissed a prince and turned him into a frog. I mean, usually you kiss a frog and it turns into a prince. Nah, he's always been a frog. Always been a frog. Always been a toad. Always been a reptile, hasn't he? Yeah. It's just shameful. It's shameful behaviour. Yes. Oh my God, you'll believe this. You will not believe what happened. I don't want to name drop. I don't want to name drop. I really don't. But listen to this. My friend Bear Grylls said to Aunt Middleton in a private phone call that I was a good person. That conversation didn't happen. It's called being flippant, isn't it? Name dropping. Yeah. I text people every day, and my WhatsApps every day. You don't need to tell people all your private conversations, do you? You should keep some in the bag. You know, that's how you keep friendship. You know, you believe the amount of YouTubers that speak to me and say, "Please don't tell you I told you this." Yep, no problem, no problem. I'm sure someone will watch this video, but you don't comment on people. If people tell you something in private, you keep it in private. You don't need to tell everything. I mean, I don't tell you I speak to Lady C every Wednesday, do I? I don't. I'm just saying, I don't. But you don't tell people conversations. Keep it to yourself. That's how you find out things. That's how people trust you and give you information. But you need to keep it to yourself. Like yesterday, that High Court ruling on the UK Special Forces saying that they unlawfully killed 4 bad people in Northern Ireland, 4 IRA members. I mean, I received an email yesterday about that. United Kingdom Special Forces have put out an email to all its past and present members about how they're going to approach this. So, and I said I wouldn't mention it, so I'm keeping that bit to myself. So there we go. But it is being looked at. There's people in the background trying to fix things. Yes. Well, thanks to Donald Trump kicking... what did I write down here? I want to get this right. Don't want to get this wrong. Don't want to get this wrong. Oh... College students across the United States of America now are panicking and rushing to their social media to delete their comments about being pro-Palestinian because Donald Trump has stated, pro-Palestinian will be deported back to where they come from. If you want to support Palestine and you've moved to the US and you're still supporting that by here, then fuck off back there. That's well done. Well done to President Trump. Get rid of them. Anyone who doesn't like your country or your flag should be deported. And that should be the same for every country in the world. Too many people come to the West for an easy life and then bitch like hell about supporting the life they've just left behind and ran from. Yeah, go back. Yeah. Our MPs, by the way, in the UK, members of Parliament in the UK, and women's charities are putting pressure on our dictator, Keir Starmer, to implement the same rules and regulations that the president has and to remove, let me get this word right. We should remove broken men from women's sports. That's the right wording. Yeah. And the sooner we do that, we can protect our daughters, we can protect our mothers and our wives and our mothers and make it a safe environment for them again, you know? Nobody wants a violent man, masquerading as a lunatic running around the women's change rooms, do we? So we need to protect them. And the older generation, you understand. I mean, you've got brains. Today's generation don't seem to have brains for some reason. And, by the way, have I got this name right? President of the United States of America has just appointed his new Attorney General. Her name is Pam Bondi. And the first thing, her first thing she's looking at is the Jeffrey Epstein list. She's looking at it. She's going to go through it with a fine-tooth comb, and she's going to report her findings back to the president. They will then discuss how they're going to make this an open investigation because they believe it's of public interest. Wonderful news, isn't it? Maybe they'll take the maybe they'll take the pressure away from Prince Andrew and actually name all the other people. Would that be great? Yeah, because in 1 minute it's like the Epstein list just consists of Prince Andrew, Prince Andrew, Prince Andrew, Prince Andrew, Prince Andrew, Prince Andrew, Duke of York, Prince Andrew, Duke of York, Prince Andrew, Prince Andrew. Yeah, he's only one on that list at the minute, isn't he? That's quite sad, isn't it? And there's going to be a lot. If the president does release this list, there's going to be a lot of red faces who all pointed towards Prince Andrew as the only person on this list. Yeah. We just see it. I'm convinced. I am convinced there's going to be ex-presidents on that list that are going to search for some type of pardon. Yeah, we'll have to look at the people that were pardoned by Joe. I can't remember his second name. The other president. What do you call him? Biden. Actually, you know what? I actually forgot the second name. That's how much of an impact he made. Anyway, listen, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with the channel. I do appreciate it. Please keep leaving reviews on Amazon for the book. I look forward to reading them. And have a great day, everyone. And stay safe.